For the collection, I know we talked a little bit about this specific technique. So when I went to Japan, I knew a little bit about Shibori, but I didn't know a lot, and I discovered this workshop, this Shibori workshop, that I thought was really incredible. And part of what I learned was that it was way more complex than than just like putting colors on like a piece of fabric. And it really evolved the language of dip dyeing and tie dyeing that we've kind of had at Altuzarra for many seasons, but in this like really refined and really complex way. It is so time intensive and so worked. The ways in which like all of the motifs are created, and the fact that it all has to be tied by hand and stitched by hand, and that can take days, and then it has to be like dyed for days. I thought that was like a really unique way of kind of evolving a language that we've already created. There are ways where it's actually stitched together. Is that kind of what this is?
Exactly. Like this would be kind of a really delicate version of that, where you can see the thread lines.
Got it.
Yeah,
because I think this idea, where like Jess, you had a nice, like this one, I think that's really nice. The idea of like having the different tonalities, I think is really nice. And makes it feel, I think, more worked in a way.
Maybe a little bit more modern.
Yeah, more modern as well.
Yeah.
I think part of the reason why I'm so interested in working with Shibori Artisan in Japan is just because we're constantly, I feel like as a team, we're constantly trying to find new ways of developing craft, but kind of in a modern way. And just from being in Japan and from obviously having an awareness of Shibori, but not knowing a lot about it, and learning about it there, I feel like there's so much specificity and like such a kind of specialized hand in Japan that I think it is really unique. And for me, it really plays into the...
はじめまして。名前は柴田秀信です。絞りのデザイナーをやってます。有松鳴海絞りは400年以上の歴史がある絞りです。江戸時代に始まりました。江戸時代当初は400種類の絞りの技法がありましたけれども、今では100種類ぐらいになっています。それでも日本の中で絞りといえば有松鳴海絞りと呼ばれるぐらい有名です。最初は型を作ります。型は人の手で作られます。作るのにだいたい4日から1週間ぐらいかかります。
すごい面倒。
次は型を使って、印刷します。その印刷は青花と呼ばれる、簡単に水で溶ける染料を使って手で、このようにポイントして置いていきます。次は、絞りのメインと言われているくくる作業、これを一般的に絞りと言います。それは糸を使って、糸を縫うようにして織物を包んでいったりとか、あと手でこのように、囲んで、何かしら中に染料が入らない袋とかで包んだりします。次の工程は、染め工程です。染め工程は一番絞り染めにとって重要な工程で、そこには職人の技術が必要です。絞りというのは絞った後というのはすごく複雑な形をしているので簡単に染められません。なので技術がすごく必要な工程になります。
いいね。はい。
次の工程は、ほどきと呼ばれる工程です。ほどきというのは染めた後に、絞った部分の糸というのはまだほどけていないので、それをほどく作業です。そのほどいた後には、染まってない場所が現れます。今回のジョセフと仕事したことは非常にいい経験でした。今まで、絞りのデザインというのはだいたい、スカーフとかバッグとか、生地の延長線のものしかしてなかったんですけども、製品に対して絞りをする、しかもそのジョセフが作った製品っていうのがもうそれ自体ですごくいいものだったので、そこに、絞りのデザインを置くっていうのは本当に自分にとってはいい経験でした。とても面白かったです。
I mean, I think what's so special now that I see all of these pieces is that they're so unique and each one is so different. And you know, when we go into production with them, each single piece is going to be its own design and its own kind of unique piece, which is really that idea of handcraft that we were looking for.